Weed you ain't even never smoked in California.
And you still live in Memphis?
No, I still got a spot in Memphis though.
Okay, cool. But you had to get a spot somewhere else.
Yeah.
That's a beautiful thing, man.
Yeah.
That's a beautiful thing because you know why? You know why? We do the history of our rappers are starting to die in our own city. So which means, fuck with our city, love your city.
That shit ain't got nothing to do with me.
Yeah, no, but be careful, be careful, because most of the hate in the world comes from people that's just like you. So just be careful. When you look at Chinks, that happened to him.
Freaky Ty. A lot of guys
that it happens in their own city. So I'm not saying Big L, love your city, respect it, but also be aware that it's good to be outside. It's good to be outside. It's good to be other places.
Breaking news, rapper Young Dolph has been shot dead in Memphis. The shooting taking place outside a cookie store. The store's owner says the 36-year-old entertainer was gunned down by someone in a vehicle. In 2017, Young Dolph was shot at a Hollywood shoe store after getting into a confrontation with a group of men. He previously survived another shooting in North Carolina. Young Dolph has had 3 top 10 albums on the Billboard chart. He's also known for collaborations with Megan Thee Stallion, 2 Chainz, T.I., and others.
What it do? It's your boy, H.E.R.D, and we back again with another video, man. And today we are going to be talking about why you should leave your hometown if you become successful, right? Or if you get money, if you're in an environment where you're living above the average Joe. And I say that to say this, with the whole Young Dolph situation that happened recently. It's crazy because I saw a clip from Drink Champs. If any of you know what Drink Champs is, it's a podcast with the rapper R.eal, and Young Dolph was on there doing an interview, and Nori warned Dolph about being in your city, pretty much saying, yo, you should leave your city, right? Dolph simply said that had nothing to do with him, it don't got nothing to do with me. And here we are. Nori warned him. He didn't take the advice. So since he didn't take the advice, he ended up losing his life. And it's unfortunate, man. It's unfortunate, but at the end of the day, this is life. The universe does not discriminate who you are. You have to be smart about how you move. No matter what you do, you always have to be smart about how you move, because that will be the difference between life and death. Like, straight up. So, I'm looking at all these guys, all these rappers that are passing, all dying in their own city. I even look at X's situation, XXX Tentacion. I look at his situation, him being in his hometown, and just so many rappers dying in their hometown, man. And it's like, you guys got to get out of there, man. If you become successful, get out of the trenches. Don't linger around. The hood will always be the hood. There's nothing wrong with representing where you from. There's nothing wrong with being who you are. Carry that with you, but don't stick around. When you stick around and you're, everyone know where you live at, and you getting these nice cars, you getting nice jewelry, all this stuff, people are living yo, it's rough out here. People are living in the trenches. You know, the stimmies dried up, unemployment dried up, nobody hiring, places are hiring, giving you no money, not paying worth a damn. And you riding around in a luxury car, jewelry on, drip on 1,000, and them dudes down the road can't even get a freaking sandwich from Mickey D. That causes issues, man. No matter where you at, you have to switch up your environment. You have to change how you move, because when you do that, you know, you don't put yourself in that position. People knowing where your family at, people plotting and scheming, bro, popping up on you at any moment, man. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. And I tell my homies this, you know, I got some homies that's still in the hood. You know, hey, yo, move out when you can. You know, don't stick around. Switch up your environment. Everyone's so used to being comfortable. That's the problem, though. You know, when you grew up in a certain environment, everyone wants to feel like they're comfortable in their own space. They're in their home. You know, home is home, and I get it. But even for me, you know, I'm not a hood guy. I'm not in the streets or anything like that. I know people that are in the streets, but I'm personally not involved in any of that. I don't need to be. But it's like, even for me, I was living in Virginia, you know. I decided to move to LA. And not because I was like in the trenches or anything like that, but I just wanted to change my environment. I just wanted to be around different things. I wanted to experiment. You know, you only live once. Might as well, right? So when you come across these situations that could have been preventable, could have moved. I mean, even if you were in the same state, moving onto the other side of town where crime ain't that heavy, or a gated community, something, man. You can't just be living in the same hood, have your moms in the same spot, because not only you're a target, your whole entire family's a target. People's families, cribs getting robbed and all that. Like, I've been seeing the news, man. Celebrities' families getting robbed, and moms and all this stuff getting robbed, houses getting shot up and all that stuff. Bro, it's not worth it. So, you know, you gotta be smart about how you move out here. You have to be, because all it takes is for them to catch you lacking one time. That's all it takes, to catch you lacking one time. It's a wrap. Dolph went to go get some cookies for his mother, and they shot him. Getting some cookies, bruh. Getting some cookies. Come on, fam. We gotta do better. We gotta do better. You know, at the end of the day, it's unfortunate. People gotta lose their lives. He had a family. He was a son. He was a father. You know, a husband, boyfriend. I'm not too sure what his marital status was, but it's tough, man. It's tough, and this ain't gonna be the end of it. You know, it always gonna happen. You know, these cats, they want to represent the hood, but the hood don't represent you, my G. That's not how it works. You flossing all in the hood, in the streets. You know, it's okay to give back to your community. It's okay to love your city, but love it from far away. There's nothing wrong with that. But you gotta put yourself in better positions. You have to. You know, rich or poor. Rich or poor. Doesn't make a difference. I'll make it happen, man. Anyway, you know, the whole Dolph thing just had me thinking, man. So I just wanted to drop some knowledge and what I felt about the situation and what I thought about it. So you know what it is, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe to the boy. Stay true. Stay heard. I'm out. Deuces.